started our practice today from the beginning, so we're going to start with breathing. So your eyes can be open or closed. Sit in a comfortable way in easy pose so your legs are crossed. Your hands can be on your thighs. And just take a few deep breaths. So we're breathing in and out through our nose. Sitting up nice and tall. On the inhales, we lengthen the spine. The exhales, we relax the shoulders away from our ears. We gently tuck the chin in towards our chest. Find our Ujjayi breath. And bring the arms up by our shoulders, shoulder height, palms facing the ceiling. You can have your eyes closed still or open. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, bring the arms down. So just flow a few times at your own breath. As we inhale, we lengthen through the spine. Next inhale, we're going to keep the arms up, shoulders relaxed, and exhale, come into a twist over to your right side. Come back to center as we inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist from the waist to the left. And one more time on each side. Inhale on the exhale, rotate from the waist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. And bring the arms down, lower twist with hand outside, one hand back, one hand outside of the knee. And other side. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist. And then we're going to set up for cat and cow. So come down onto all fours. Right here. You have your dog. This is what happens. Sit down. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and coming into cat and cow. So on the inhale, open up the chest, round the belly down towards the mat, and on the exhale, arch the spine. That's not good yoga unless you have a smelly dog underneath you. Inhale, open up, draw the belly button down towards the mat, bend the elbows in between, and arch the spine, tuck the chin and hips in towards each other, lengthen the spine, both postures. Creating space, and then come into tabletop. So the belly button's drawn in towards the spine, and we'll release the left arm forward, reach the right foot back, point the toes down, flex the foot, and lower hand and knee down, other side. So you're reaching out through the fingertips, drawing the heel towards the back of the mat, gently squeezing the glute, lifting the heel up, and exhale, release one more time on each side. Left hand forward, right foot back. The eyes are down in between the hands. And other side. And lower the hand and knee down. Tuck the toes under and draw the hips up to the sky. Downward dog. With the dog. So here, we're going to walk the dog. So the hips are drawn up, and we're going to press the left heel down to the mat, bend the right knee, and press the right heel down, bend the left knee, walk back and forth between the two, a gentle way to lengthen the hamstrings here, wake up the backs of the legs, and then draw the hips up, draw the heels down, bend the knees, keep the glutes raised, and walk the feet up in between the hands. Come into a forward fold, Uttanasana, here at the front of the mat. Draw the hips up to the sky. On the exhale, draw the crown of the head down towards the floor. You can have that bend in the knees here if you need to. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, release. Inhale, engage the quads. Slight bend in the knee, and take the arms out to the side and up. And bring the hands to heart center, and hold the chest, heart center for a beat, and exhale, release. Inhale, reaching up, we'll begin our sun salutations. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, release, and plant the palms and walk both feet into plank pose here. Anybody else doing it like this at home? So we're in plank pose, hands under the shoulders, thighs engaged, feet are hip width apart. We're drawing the backs of the thighs up towards the ceiling and the heels back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower slowly. And rest the body on the mat and just lift up the shoulders into cobra. Engage the chest, engage the core, draw the belly down into the mat, pressed into the floor. Push up onto the knees, tuck the toes, draw the hips up to the sky. Downward dog. And bend the knees deep, keep the glutes up, and walk the feet up in between the hands in a forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. And we're going to do sun salutation B. So inhale, reach the arms up. On the exhale, sit back and down into chair. Open up the chest. Thighs are engaged. Draw the tailbone down. Draw the navel in. Inhale, reach the arms out by the ears. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, release. Plant the palms. Walk the left foot back. And lower the left knee down to the mat. Inhale, engage the core. Reach the hands out to the side. Palms facing forward, shoulders relaxed. Plant the palms down. Walk the right foot back into plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower. Inhaling either cobra or pushing all the way up into upward dog. Tuck the toes, draw the hips up, downward dog. Release the left foot, sweep it up to the sky. Left knee into the chest, walk or sweep it forward, in between the hands, hold for one breath, lengthen through the torso, and bring the back foot forward into a forward fold here. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, release. Engage the thighs, slight bend in the knees. Inhale, come on up to standing. Exhale, bring the hands down, sit back and down into chair. Inhale, reach the arms out. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, lengthen. Exhaling, fold, plant the palm. This time walk the right foot back. Lower the right knee down. Engage the core, lift up the chest. We're going to reach the hands behind the back. Interlock the fingers. Open up the chest for a chest opener. Heart opener. Release the palm. Release the hands. Plant the palms. Walk the left foot back. In plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower slow. Inhaling, upward dog. Tuck the toes. Draw the hips up. Downward dog. Release the right foot. Reach the right knee into the chest. Walk or sweep it forward. Hold for one breath. Lengthen through the torso. And bring the back foot forward. In a forward fold. Slight bend in our knees. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Uttanasana. Inhale, arms out and up. And on the exhale, we're going to sit back and down into chair. So, chair, feet are up to hip width apart. The closer they are together, the more challenging it will be. Draw the tailbone down, draw the pelvis up, draw the navel in. Open up the chest, shoulders relaxed. Inhale, reach the arms out. Exhale, forward fold. Take a few breaths here. Try and create some more length in both halves of the body. So as we inhale, lift the hips up. As we exhale, draw the crown of the head down. Release the hands, reach them back at hip level, palms facing each other. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, sweep the hands down. Draw the hips back and down into chair. Engage your quads, press through all four corners of the feet, and sit back into that chair. Inhale, lengthen through the fingers, open up the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Open up the chest. Exhale, Uttanasana. Plant the palms. And we're going to walk or jump the feet back into plank. Hold plank for a moment. Engage the thighs. Draw the backs of the thighs up towards the sky. Draw the heels towards the back of the mats. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower slowly. Elbows tucked in. Inhaling, upward dog. Draw the chest forward. Open up the chin. Tuck the toes. Draw the hips up. Downward dog. I'm going to spend a moment here in downward dog. So the hands are shoulder width apart. Feet are hip width apart. We draw the hips up to the sky, and we draw the heels down. We can have a bend in the knees if the hamstrings are tight. We want to have a straight line from the wrists all the way up to the hips. So remember, it's better to bend the knees than to have the legs straight and have this rounded back here. So draw the armpits down.